What's up, guys? It's Jack
and AJ
from GrowJack Outdoors, and today is what day, AJ?
Garden update.
Heck yeah! Today is a Thursday garden update. I'm super excited. We're gonna start with this first plant. This first plant has really went downhill. I think this plant is pretty much done. It's got one vine that's green. The vines are still green, so I don't know if it'll push the watermelon anymore. But let's uncover this baby. Jeez! Yep, there was a little spider on it. But that thing has gotten so big. AJ, go lay beside it. Or squat beside it. That thing has gotten so big. It's almost the size of AJ. I bet it weighs way more than you, AJ.
Yeah. That's big, but wait till you see the pumpkin. That is...
Yeah. Let's tape this watermelon and tell them how much it weighs.
Okay.
Me and AJ got her all taped, and she's estimating a whopping 139 pounds.
Jeez.
She's getting big. Alright, now onto this next plant. There's not really much else to show on this. I'll show you guys anyways. Here's this watermelon. Not made any progress. Just a little guy. We'll probably keep that one for ourselves.
Yeah, or pop it.
This is the one we pulled last week. We pulled these.
Another thing special about this garden update, I haven't got to see my watermelon in a long time.
Yeah. All of these are just dead plants, except AJ's watermelon. So pretty much the only plants with action on them is that one and this one. AJ's plant has kind of died off. I think it's probably done too. Everything's just dying off for the end of the year. All right, AJ, are you ready to uncover your watermelon?
Yep.
All right, go. Oh, boy.
Jeez.
Dang, that's pretty big. You see where something tried to get into it and eat it?
Yeah.
Something tried to claw their way and bite into it.
But they didn't get there.
Well, luckily they didn't. So, yeah. Are you going to take that one to the way off?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Still thinking of things to do with it.
Yeah. I think we'll probably take it to the way off.
Yep.
All right. Well, now time for the pumpkins. All right. Starting on the pumpkins. This pumpkin plant has gotten taken over by aphids. Almost every leaf has aphids. It's just crazy. But look at that stump down there.
I don't think
all the way through there.
Camera can probably see it. There's a bee over there, and then look at that one.
Yeah, that one's way covered in aphids. But I've just been letting this one grow out of control. And we got one weird, funky looking pumpkin over here. I think it may be rotten. There's some scratch marks on it from the squirrels trying to get on it. But
that's okay.
I think there may be one more over here. Nope.
I know where one is.
We got one more over here. AJ, you stay over there. We got a pumpkin in there, buried in the weeds, and a pumpkin right over here. I think this one's going to be the perfect one to grow out for Halloween, but something's been over here clawing into it. I don't know. What do you guys think that is? But that plant's pretty big. It's just getting killed by aphids.
Let us know in the comments what you think that is.
Yeah, I think it's probably a squirrel. I don't know. Let me know what you think. All right. Now this plant. Yeah, I'll let AJ get over here. This plant, I never really show you over here because the weeds have grown so much. Don't bother with the weeds because I'm just a few days from harvest. And I just haven't found the time.
I can't figure out how to get through this space.
This plant, it kind of just is dead throughout here. Got one decent side vine running all the way out there, and then all through here somewhere is that main vine.
That plant is still growing, and that is boosting the pumpkin.
Yeah. So let's look at this pumpkin. I actually haven't looked at this one in a few days, so it'll be interesting.
Dang.
Dang, it actually gotten a little bit bigger, I think. Probably estimating around 120, somewhere in there.
There's a grasshopper on the flag.
If I was to guess. But it's got a weird texture right here. Just noticed that. That's pretty weird.
Guys, the flag over here, there's a grasshopper on it.
Yeah, I can see that. So, cover that back up. I did this other morning. I was walking through here with my 5-gallon buckets full of fertilizer and I accidentally hit it. Well, left a little scar, but that's alright.
Yeah. If it was fast, that would be a big problem.
Yeah. Alright, now for our Goliath plant. This,
Forget that name every time.
as you can see, this plant's almost all the way died off. You can see where I've been dumping so much compost tea that it's just turned black right here. I think that's really helping the plant. But you can see all throughout here, these side vines dying off. The leaves are dying off. We got aphids. You can see a baby squash bug on that vine. And it's just going downhill very quickly, but hopefully you can gain another 20 or 50 pounds. I'll show you this side. This side vine is, I think, what's pushing a lot of it. We got this side vine pretty much still alive. Got no bugs on it yet. We got a little bit of diseases though, I think, with that rust and the spots on it. So we'll go on this side now. Looking decent, but it's just not how I would like it to be. I'd like everything to look about like that. Nice and green, healthy leaves. But they're just all dying out through here. Still have this main vine pushing.
Probably kind of because it's so hot outside.
Yeah.
We've had a hot summer.
We still have this main vine pushing over here. We got it coming all through these weeds and up the gate. So yeah, you can see some of this mildew that I'm fighting. It's just not good. Well, enough with me whining about my plant being dead. Now let's show you the pumpkin and how much it's weighed.
Can I pull the sheet off?
So yeah, pull that sheet off, AJ. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo!
You smashed the can!
Yeah, I left the can by it the other day and it started to squish it. I had to move it out of the way. But dang, that thing is looking
between me?
great.
Here's the side that's between me.
Yeah, and you can barely fit by it. Alright, so this pumpkin is DAP 66 and it estimates 439.2 pounds. Woohoo! Heck yeah!
More
This
than that
thing
watermelon.
has been pushing quite a bit of weight. I think last week it estimated 424 pounds, but I actually made an error in the measuring last week. I measured a few inches heavy, and the next day I corrected it. So last week the pumpkin was actually estimating 414 pounds. So I'm sorry about that. It's gained quite a bit since last Thursday, but it may not seem like it, as I told you that it was estimating heavier than it actually was. So another thing I wanted to show you is these pool noodles have been working great. And they left a little marks on there where it's been yellow, where the sun just hasn't hit it very much. But that's alright. And this is what I mainly wanted to show you, is this crack right here. So when I was watering it a lot, I turned my water down now. It started to split right here, but I think we got it all healed up to where we'll still be eligible for the weigh off.
That's a part about pumpkins. Too much water, they're gonna start splitting.
Yep. Alright guys, I think that's the end of today's garden update. I'm sorry it was a shorter one, but a lot of the plants are just dying and the season is coming to an end and there's not much to show you guys except the big produce. So I think there's only 1 or 2 more garden updates left before the weigh off, and I think that the weigh off is September 16th at the Oklahoma State Fair You can probably find some more information on it on their website. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Stay tuned for the weigh off. That video is coming very soon. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Go down there.
Ring the notification bell.
Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. See you on next video.